Hello, welcome to DRJ Fall 2021, a virtual experience. I am excited to show you around the platform so that you are familiar with it and are comfortable navigating it for when our event takes place October 11th through 14th. First thing I'm going to do is just show you around the home page real quickly. So there is a welcome video. There's a few links for the agenda, setting up meetings, the exhibit hall where our sponsors are, and then just some of our discussion boards. How to win prizes, which we'll go over in a moment, and then you'll see all of our sponsors and our keynote speakers. The main thing I want to do, though, is show you this navigation up here. When you sign on, you should be immediately directed to edit your profile, but I encourage you to come back and add anything that you might not have done at the beginning, including a photo, description, any other information, company URL, anything you would like to share with the other attendees. I encourage you to do it in the profile before you really start navigating throughout the rest of the platform. And then under schedule, you'll see sessions, and this is where all of our sessions lie. So you can organize it navigate it by day, or just continuously scroll down. You can add sessions to your own agenda just by clicking the little box there, or you can click into a session and you can learn more about it. You can see who the speaker is. Clicking on that will take you over to the speaker, and if you can see if they have other sessions. Once they've filled out their profile, you might have more information on them as well, including how to reach them. You can also send a message to them if you want, and any sort of message, there's a little icon that shows up here with a number. So there's one message, and it also gets sent as an email to them. And within a session, there might be some polls or some files. A lot of the times they'll be uploaded files if they're using slides. There's the countdown timer that's going to count down until their session starts. And depending on the type of a session, for instance, this general session, it's going to play within Pathable here. For our panel sessions and our town hall, it's actually going to link you out to Zoom. So you're going to want to make sure that you've downloaded the Zoom app prior to joining a panel session or a town hall. Or I should also say our live virtual trade show and our sponsor speed networking. All of those you'll need Zoom for. Everything else is here within this platform. So if we go back to the agenda, you will see there are one thing that we've automatically added, which is our live exhibit trade show. In past years, the past two events, we've had 2 days of the live exhibit trade show. This time we are only having one. It's only on Monday. On Tuesday and Wednesday, we're actually doing sponsor speed networking. And this is a great way to both earn prizes, which I'll get into a little bit later, as well as just really get to know who our sponsors are in a really fun, fast way. So you'll see that there's 2 sponsor speed networkings. If you go to sponsor speed networking room 1, you're going to want to make sure that you go to room 2 on Wednesday and vice versa. If you start in room 2, make sure you go to room 1 the following day. And once you've added things to your agenda, which here we can just add it there, you go to schedule my agenda, and that's going to show anything that you've added. And then you can also schedule meetings with people. We've set up just a little bit of time before and after the event each day to schedule the meetings. So you can find who you want, and then you can see some time slots here. And if you do end up doing that, you write a subject, a description, and you send the invitation. And that will send them a notification as well as an email saying you want to connect with them. It'll create an event, and it will actually put it into your agenda, and there'll actually be a Zoom room for you to go into. Because there's only times at the beginning and at the end, I also recommend just sending people a message that you want to connect some other time, maybe after the event, if those times don't work for you. And one way you can do that is by going to people and you go to attendees and you find the person and then you hit send message. You'll notice under the people tab, there are both speakers and attendees. The attendees does include the speakers as well. but the speakers is where you go just to find the speakers. You can click on to a speaker and you'll find which sessions they're speaking at. The next section is our sponsored section, and this is where all of our sponsors are, and this is where you would go for the live virtual trade show on Monday, and you click into a sponsor, although I definitely recommend you looking at all of our different sponsors throughout the event. Again, another way to kind of earn prizes. So you will see a lot of them have videos. There's some files that you can download, links, offerings, what to expect from their virtual trade show. So sometimes there's giveaways or people are having demos at very specific times. So you'll want to make sure you check that out while you're figuring out who you want to see on Monday. And then on Monday, and that will be changed, it's just on Monday at 12:35, you will enter this video meeting and that will pop that up. And this will turn into a join meeting button, which you'll click into for the live virtual trade show. It'll take you out to Zoom once again. And one thing I do want to say now, and we can jump into the prizes, is leaving your card. So one of the two ways you can earn prizes for our gamification, which for those of you who were in the past, you were able to earn points by downloading files and watching videos, which we still highly recommend that you do. But this time there's only two ways in which to earn points for gamification. And that is to go to someone's virtual trade show. You'll only receive points if you're in their trade show for at least 3 minutes. And to leave your card. Leaving your card is what gives them your email address and phone number. It's the equivalent of putting your business card in a bowl at a live at a live trade show. So you can put a message or not, and then you leave their card and that gives them your information. So the only two ways to earn points for gamification are going to the live trade shows on Monday and leaving your card at the booths. Our gamification, which we will have more information on the Play the Game tab. So our gamification piece will go Monday through Wednesday, Monday at 8 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern on Wednesday. We're going to do a drawing, the top 6 people for the gamification will earn prizes. If there is a tie, we'll select names randomly for that. There are 2 other ways to earn prizes that I alluded to before. One is the sponsor speed networking. We collect the names of all the people who attended the sponsor speed networking. And at the end of the day, we put them all into a random drawing and we draw 3 names per day. So 3 names on Tuesday, 3 names on Wednesday for the prizes. And we also give prizes for our demonstrations. So each day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have 3 time slots for demonstrations. On Thursday, we only have 2. The more demonstrations you attend, the more chances you have to win. So everyone who attends our demonstrations will be put into the drawing. At the end of the day on Thursday, after the final demonstration, we will draw 6 names and those people will win. So the more demonstrations you attend, the more chances you have to win those prizes. So again, the 3 ways to win prizes are joining us at all of the different demonstrations, joining us for sponsor speed networking Tuesday and Wednesday, and through gamification where you join us Monday for the live virtual trade show and leave your card at the sponsors' booths. If you have any questions, you can always go to the help desk here and you can message me, I'm Emily, or you can call or use the DRJ support email as well. So if you have questions about gamification or anything else, please feel free to reach out to us. We are here to help. Also in the help desk, you'll get some information on CEUs as well as you can download the conference book. Next, we're going to talk about discussions. We have 4 discussion boards: business continuity, crisis management, disaster recovery, and risk management. So if you go into one, we encourage you to use these. This is how you can connect with other people in the industry. So you can start your own conversation. Obviously taking more time and actually have a question. So, or once a conversation is started, you can reply to it as well. So just like any other forum, it's a really great way to connect with people, share what you've learned, ask questions, and engage with other people. So we really encourage you to utilize these discussion forums. And that is our event. So you will have access to this 1 week prior. We encourage you to start looking at the different sponsors. You can start leaving your card with them. You can start a discussion if you would like, but really the main thing we want you to do in the week before is to edit your profile and then also just look at the sessions and select the ones that you might want to join. We are so excited that you're going to join us, and we look forward to seeing you at our virtual experience in October.